your children! Yes, Salem, we're back!
It's official, the witches are back.
'Cause the witches are back!
When you popped in the teeth for Winifred, did it feel like
She's wearing them.
I've popped in those teeth over the years many, many times.
It's been almost 30 years since the original.
Imagine.
What was that first day
Don't
like?
we look good 30 years later?
I put a spell on you.
In the 29 years since they cast their spell on us all,
Now you're mine.
Hocus Pocus has delighted children and their parents.
Oh, come on. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
The Hollywood staple following Winifred, Sarah, and Mary as the magical trio ran amok in Salem.
When it migrated to television, and they played it at Halloween week, or they played it just the night of Halloween, and then they played it the week of Halloween, then they played the 2 weeks before, and then 3, and suddenly it was a whole full month.
It's been 30 years, so generationally what's happened is this generation has grown up and handed off to their kids. The other thing that I think is so special about this is that the audience is an incredibly diverse group of people.
Did any of you hesitate to think that this would be a good idea to do it again?
I never did, because I had such a blast the first time.
When it finally became real, to my knowledge, we all said yes immediately.
Yes. I do have to say that.
Kathy.
What's your name again? God,
You're so close.
30 years have passed on. Oh my God.
What were you gonna
She's the
say about
keeper of the
Kathy?
flame. For years, people have been in touch with her, giving her, telling her, you have to do another one. She really knows the fans.
There's a lot of them. They're lovely, slightly scary, but lovely people.
In the long-awaited sequel, the Sanderson sisters, played by Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy, conjure all the charm and magic of the original fan favorite with a modern twist.
We must fly!
One of the things that I noticed right away is that this film looks more diverse than the one before. Was that something that was important to you this time around?
Well, it was important. I think it was important to everybody. The audience that has grown up with this film is everybody. So of course it's, to everyone's interest, everyone's best interest, to include everybody in it.
Which one do you like the best? Don't say it.
The bond with the Sanderson sisters is so clear, but there also seems to be a clear bond with the three of you, formed over years with
We've known
this.
each other for 40 years.
50 years, let's say. We've known each other for 60 years. We've been friends for 78 years. So what do you put
Who's counting? Okay, 300.
Growing up, I was a sycophant fan of Bette Midler, so I knew her and saw her so many times that she didn't see me.
And I saw Bette on stage at 13. I too loved Bette so much, and then we had the same voice teacher, and I would go after Bette. Marge would do La Casa La Di Da. I would sit out in the lobby waiting, and Bette would leave, and then Marge would let me do whatever vocal exercises Bette
you
did.
never told me that.
The film nods to the fact that fans are obsessed with the characters and their costumes and what they wear. What is that like, seeing that kids continue to don these costumes every Halloween?
Even last night at the premiere,
I
there
couldn't believe
was
last night. I could not believe how perfect
hundreds
people.
of
The effort.
and they look great, don't they?
No, it's
Yeah, they do. They look
it's
great.
not.
I don't think it's possible for anybody to have as much fun on set as you three seem to. Am I right?
Yeah. We haven't seen every movie ever made, but we sure did have a lot of fun.